guys, and welcome back for some more Let's Play Legends of Wind Waker. In the last part, we continued through the Tower of the Gods and got two of these statues into their rightful places, as well as got the new item, the bow, which is pretty sweet. And in this part, we're going to be probably finishing up the dungeon. So, to start off, we're going to go back through here, and I'm going to get whatever's in this room. What? Wizrobe, what are you doing here? I didn't think you guys were supposed to come in this dungeon. I thought you were supposed to go into the next one. I don't like Wizrobes. Wizrobes are fairly mean. Obviously, they're wizards, and they're kind of like bird thingies, maybe. I don't know. But if we shoot that, it will open up this platform, which should raise up to this door, and I believe there's a treasure chart in here, which we'll just get because why not? If we happen to pass through the area that that treasure chart is in, then, or the treasure of the treasure chart is in, then that'll be great, and it'll be something that we can use. Anyways, these are big Armoses. They're pretty easy. All you gotta do is shoot them in the eye, or wait for them to open their mouths, and then throw a bomb in. That is the only way to kill them. But the easiest way, because, I don't know, there's not really a reason why I said because, the easiest way to take them out is to throw a bomb straight in their mouth. That's the only way. God, I am completely tongue-tied and lost my train of thought. The best way to take them out is to shoot them with an arrow in the eye, because that will stun them and they won't be able to move. And you pretty much just gotta stand there and throw a bomb straight in their mouth, and that's super easy. Alternatively, you can just throw it at them whenever they stop and open their mouths, but I like to shoot them, because why not? I would like to open this treasure chest, but for some reason I'm being really incompetent. Oh my god, it's a joy pendant! Ah, so many joy pendants. So many joy pendants. How many joy pendants do we have? Let me check. Spoils bag 13, and I believe somebody said in the comments that we need 40, so... Oh boy. Almost halfway there. Also dead. There might be some area in the game where we get tons of joy. I did that twice. I should have only done it once, but I did it twice. Alright. I'm gonna be patient this time. I am a patient boy. I wait. Oh, I guess it comes up here. Maybe I should have just waited for it to come up here. Oh well. We should be able to get back over here and jump onto this platform. Let's see, which way is the way we need to leave? I believe it's this way, I think. I think there's some small Armoses, but I hear them, but I don't think I see them. Whatever. We'll be fighting some of those soon. They're fairly easy. These guys might be them. Nope. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, we actually gotta use these guys for a puzzle. Let's see. Currently, the only puzzle I can think of in this room is, I believe this one actually does get us the treasure chart. Is to pick these guys up. Actually, we only need to pick up one. I don't even think we need to pick up any, for that matter, actually. Is to go down here and then wait for the bomb to almost go off and then throw it. I think I threw it a little bit too early there. Let's try waiting a little bit longer. Should be good there. Throw it at this wall, and with that we'll be able to get in here. Oh wait, this is a room. Huh. I thought this was just a treasure chest. Well, it's a room with some big Armoses. So we'll take down these guys, or we won't. I guess they're not going to attack me. If you see one of these platforms on the ground, or one of these little blue spirally symbol thingies on the ground, you want to play the Wind's Requiem, and it'll make a treasure chest appear. We'll need it a few times in the future. There's not a lot of platforms like this. And I guess that summons the Armoses. I'm assuming this is a treasure chart. At least I think it is. It might be some rupees or something. Who knows? Or maybe a piece of heart would be nice. Nope, treasure chart. Alright, well. That's cool, I guess. We'll use that, why not? And for now, we're going to have to kill the Armoses. And see, you don't really have to shoot them in the eye, but I like to do it. It makes them ridiculously easy. Only thing you really have to worry with about these guys is that when they die, they will start just flailing around wildly, and they have spikes on their side, so you want to watch out for that. That's really their only dangerous attack. And I've gotten hit by it quite a few times, but they're not that hard. They don't seem to drop a lot of rupees, which is a damn shame. Because I would like a lot more rupees. I'm assuming that treasure chart we bought in the last part either leads to a piece of heart or like 300 rupees. I would definitely prefer 300 rupees. Or like an orange rupee or something. There should be a small key in this room, so let's go ahead through here. Oh, I remember this room. This room is kind of a pain in the ass, I'll be honest, because there's really stupid jumps like that. And I'm gonna probably fall in the pit like 4, maybe 5 times here. Gotta be patient. Wait for it to come back up. Alright. Now I'm gonna shoot this little target thing, I hope. I want to shoot that bubble too, because he seems like he's going to be a nuisance. I think we do need the leaf for this room. Actually, I'm going to switch the leaf to Z because I like it being there for some reason. Awkward button to press, but I like it being there. And we're going to need to get on that platform, but I'm not sure if it's going to come down in time. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, I think I might have timed this kind of bad. Oh, no, never mind. We got it. It's a little bit awkward, but... Oh, and we can go get a treasure chest, apparently. Let's see what's in here. Something neat, I hope. Probably a joy pendant. No, small key. Alright, so I guess this is all we need. But there's probably something neat up there, so I'm gonna go get that. Oops, wrong button. X is the bow and arrow, so... Oop, wow, that was way higher. Again, I really would like the reticule to be in this game, but it's not there, so... Kinda hard to see that bubble. Oh, well, shot him though. Alright, now I just gotta wait for this platform, get on this one, which should take us up here, which should take us to the platform that I just shot. And this will take us to a platform with absolutely... No, wait a minute, there's a target. This will probably open up a treasure chest. Alrighty. Well, this opens up a treasure chest, and hopefully we can make it over here. And I'm going to use the Deku Leaf to get back. This is probably a joy pendant. I'm just assuming. Oh, of course it is. Why would it not be a joy pendant? It's not like we have enough of these already. And every time I see it, it reminds me of Navi, because it kind of looks like Navi. And that's not fun at all. I still hate Fee more than Navi. Gotta be honest. Fee at least has an interesting backstory, but she is way more annoying. So, you know, I don't like that. Alright, let's take off the Deku Leaf because we won't need it after this. I guess I'll put on some bombs. I don't see why we need bombs, but, you know, I'm just going to pick them up anyways. And I think we just need to put 2 statues over on one side. Doesn't really matter which one. For some reason, I thought this was a puzzle where you'd have to throw, like, 3 onto one and then bring one with you over to the other side, but that's actually not the case. That isn't really a puzzle. Although I assume it would be, but they didn't make it one, so whatever. And after this dungeon, we can get a magic upgrade now that I think about it. Oh, wait, we do need the Deku Leaf. I completely forgot. This is the only puzzle I got stuck on in, like, the entire game. Because if you stand on this, well, that makes the lasers go away. But if you step off it, the lasers come back. So I'm like, oh, hey, maybe I'm supposed to call this guy. So I'd stand here and keep pressing the R button. I tried playing the command melody a bunch. What you're actually supposed to do, and you'd think this block is suspicious anyways, if you stand on top of this block, you're supposed to use the Deku Leaf to get over it. Which is why they gave you magic right outside the door. That made absolutely no sense to me the first time I did this. I was like, oh god, what am I supposed to do? I can't get over there. I even took out the Deku Leaf and tried like blowing things across. But that wasn't the case. It's actually, you use it to fly over the lasers. And then since this guy's made out of stone, he can actually go through the lasers, so if we use a command melody, he'll be able to go step on that switch on the other side since we can't really get out there on our own. And once he steps on this switch, we'll just go back to playing as Beaver, pick him up, and we are good. So there we go. Puzzle solved. Actually, we do need to make it so that we can carry a statue across. What am I talking about? I actually didn't remember that puzzle. Alright. Well, I guess I'm a little bit silly. A silly Billy. I can't believe I just said that. I'm so sorry. Anyways, oh god, that Wizrobe is lighting things on fire up there. Let's try to take him down. I don't think you can actually hit the Wizrobes with your sword. At least they usually run away whenever I try to do that. Guess this guy didn't really care because he just died. But we gotta throw 3 statues onto one of these. That way it will compensate for both the weight that we have and the weight of the statue, and we'll easily be able to make this jump. So let's just throw one more statue on there, and we will be able to get up there and then bring the statue down. Because these statues weigh exactly 1 beaver. If beaver were a unit of measurement, he would be exactly 1 statue. These statues would be exactly 1 beaver. I guess that's more accurate. Anyways, now that we've brought back this last statue, he'll go up on his pedestal and he'll probably... I think he opens up like a beam of light or something that brings him to God himself, or the boss of the dungeon. This is the Tower of the Gods, so... There are 3 of them, apparently. Wait, I don't remember there being any gods in Zelda. There are only goddesses. Who are the gods? I wonder. Maybe there'll be a Zelda game explaining that eventually. Who knows? I know they're making one for Wii U. That'd be kind of a neat little plot thingy. Or probably not. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. I'm probably just overthinking things. Anyways, now we can take out Beamoses with this bow and arrow. Or here as well. But it's kind of a pain in the ass to take him out because most of the time these guys will still hit you and it's just really annoying. These guys are put in the worst possible places for the most part. Ooh, a joy pendant. Me gusta de lay joy pendants. El joy pendants, excuse me. Los joy pendants. I'm in Spanish 3 and I'm sadly not very good at Spanish. Oh well. Let's pick up these 2 statues and we'll use them to get through here. And actually, I think this is the boss key. Maybe there is a boss key in this dungeon, I just don't remember it being here. And with that, we can get the boss key. And the boss should be in the next room. I hope. Randomly losing my voice in the middle of the recording, that's fun. And we got the big key! So we can use it to gain entrance to the room where the dungeon's boss lurks. Of course, this is the 3rd boss, so we know this by now. And that will turn these guys into Armoses rather than just regular statues. Armoses are really easy in this game because if you shoot them with an arrow, then they won't move at all until you kill them. Kind of like the big Armoses. You can just dodge around them and hit the jewels in the back if you want to. But again, a lot easier if you just shoot them. You gotta watch out for their spaz attack because all Armoses seem to do that. And they're pretty easy. Let's get a few rupees. I think these guys drop more rupees than the big Armoses, which makes absolutely no sense. I think it's because the big Armoses drop bombs because you use bombs to kill them and they want to compensate for the fact that you just lost bombs. Who knows? I sure don't. Anyways, we're really close to the boss and I'm just going to run past most of these oh man! Oh, that's right, these blue ones only shoot forward, so don't really have to worry about them too much. Just walk up far enough so that they start shooting their laser, and then they're really easy to shoot. But the red ones, I'm just gonna run past. I don't like the red ones. I don't like them one bit. Get out of here, you stupid bird. Alright, well, we take care of this guy. And now that those guys are down, just gonna run past this last set of Beamoses, and we are at the dungeon's boss. So you want to stock up on arrows and bombs, which I believe I'm full on. Fairy I can't use. Let's see. I'll take that out, and I guess boomerang. I don't really know. I don't think it's very useful against the boss. But anyways, let's head over to the boss. Again, you're gonna want some arrows and some bombs because that's what you need to do. Or that's what you need to use, I should say, in order to take out the boss. And a lot of people think this boss looks like a certain other boss from a certain other game, but I don't really see the resemblance that much. You have done well to make it to this place, O chosen one. Accept this final challenge. So here we are. I believe this guy's name is Godin, something like that. I don't remember. A lot of people think he looks like Handross from Star Fox. I mildly see the resemblance. I see the fact that he's a giant floating head with hands, but I mean, I could say the same thing about, I guess those hands from Mario 64. Well, I guess they don't have a face though. Maybe it does look a bit like it. Anyways, just shoot him in the hand a few times, shoot him in the eyes twice, and then he'll be able to drop down and throw a bomb in his mouth. Pretty easy boss, although it's a bit annoying with our current quiver. We'll get an upgrade quiver soon, I suppose. It's just you have to make really precise shots here, otherwise you're going to run out of arrows, and you're going to have to wait for him to give you some more in order to kill him, because you do have to use the arrows, of course. But this boss is pretty easy. I don't usually take damage to him. He's pretty simple. And I believe he only takes 3 hits, so he's almost dead here. Just gotta target these guys with a Z target. It's not too hard. I think I have exactly enough shots. Well, now I have exactly enough shots, so... I'm one short now. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for him to give me some more arrows then. But I can take care of one of his eyes. Oh no! I missed some damage there. That wasn't good. Alright, just gotta wait. Oh, I'm completely out of arrows. Could you give me some more? Thanks, appreciate it. And I believe that actually restores his hands whenever it does that, which is kind of stupid, especially because I think this gives you exactly enough arrows, or somewhere around there. Enough that you can only make a few mistakes. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like getting shot. You are not a nice man. Oh, maybe his hands respawn, but his eyes are still open. Which is good, because now we just gotta shoot him twice, and he goes down. Throw the bomb in there, and I believe that's the end of the boss fight. In fact, it is. So that was a really easy boss fight. Not too hard. The path can now be open. Oh, chosen one. What will now come to pass is tied to your fate, to the path that you have chosen. Go forward with caution. And we get a booger heart container. Very pleasant. But anyways, we got a heart container, so our life energy has been increased by 1 and then fully replenished. And with that, we can get out of this dungeon. But there's one last thing we actually need to do before we're able to go back down. It's going to be kind of a long episode. I mean, we're already at 18 minutes, and we've probably got about 3 more minutes of gameplay. So, oh boy. What an exciting adventure. Oh, we do need the grappling hook, so we can take that out. And we just gotta grapple onto here and ring this bell. And somehow we're all the way back down here again. Oh well, we'll roll with it.
You have done well, Baber. It would seem that the gods have acknowledged you as a true hero. But this does not mean your trials have ended here. Once you take your first step into the world beyond the ring of light you see shimmering in the waves before you, your true trial will begin. Are you ready, Baber?
I just realized the King of Red Lions kind of looks like Santa Claus. If Santa Claus was a boat and a dragon. Maybe I'm thinking too far into this. Wait a minute! This isn't a good idea. I'm not a fish, you know. I guess Beaver doesn't really care? I don't know. He seems to just be rolling with it. Oh, that's not a very happy looking face. Oh, no, he's drowning. Never mind. No need to worry. He is a human. Indeed. Wouldn't his hat have, like, floated to the surface by now? I'm pretty sure there's a few laws of physics being, like, defied here. I'm not exactly a physics expert, but I'm pretty sure this isn't how water works. like an episode of SpongeBob. There's water underwater.
You are probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Unfortunately, there's not enough time for me to explain it to you now. Once you are able to strike down Ganon with the item you obtain in this castle, all will be made clear to you. Trust in my words. See what awaits you in the castle.
Will do, King of Red Lions, but we'll be doing that in the next part, so thank you guys for watching. And the next part, we will enter this mysterious castle, which is underwater, which has more water next to it, I guess. I don't really understand the logic. Anyway, see you guys in the next part. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.